My husband and I opened our marriage after 15 years. My husband still hasn't met anyone. It was my idea. I had only ever been with my husband before we were married, and we were 19 when we wed. Over the years, I had many crushes and found myself being attached to other people all the time. I still really, really loved my husband though. I just felt like I couldn't go another 50 years with only having intimacy with my husband. I was afraid I would cheat or be unhappy/unfulfilled. My husband was reluctant at first because he felt it was a risk to our marriage, so we went to counseling. He agreed to try swinging, and then we found ourselves going more the poly route because we want more than just casual intimacy with other people. We want lasting relationships. My first encounter began with someone that was going to be just casual, but it has grown into a relationship. My husband, on the other hand, has had the hardest time finding a woman. Most women aren't interested in married men. He's been on a few dates, but the chemistry wasn't there. He's had some issues with jealousy that we have worked through, but I'm just really concerned for my hubby. I love him so much, and I don't want him to be unhappy. I think he is losing hope that he'll meet someone. I am also afraid he resents the fact that I have someone and he doesn't. I only see my boyfriend once a week. Update: unfortunately, things did not go so well for me and my husband. Poly continued to be challenging for us. Finding a long-term partner was tough for husband. Women generally wanted more than he could provide. There were good times and fun experiences. We both learned a lot. The nail in the coffin was when my relationship ended with my boyfriend. After being together a year, I was very sad when we broke up, and that really bothered my husband. He was hurt that I loved the other guy. Things went downhill quickly as he was not thrilled with how things continued to go for him. It was messy and hard, and my hubby and I ended up separating about 8 months after I made this original post. I've now been remarried for 4 years with a monogamous partner. Another long-term poly friend of mine also ended up divorcing over similar circumstances and is now remarried and monogamous. My ex is also remarried happily and is in a monogamous relationship. Non-monogamy taught me a lot, and it helped me become a good communicator. In the end, I think everything worked out for the best. I'm very satisfied and happy in my current relationship dynamic. If my husband and I divorced, I would still be open to non-monogamy. I believe it is possible to do this well as long as everyone works hard to communicate. My guess is maybe it's harder for people who've been monogamous and married a long time to open up than to go into a relationship that's open from the start. That was my experience anyway.